Yesterday, she vanished. The billionaire the world feared, the woman the board betrayed. The queen of Eshira's skyline disappeared without a trace. But today a new woman walks the streets. Her clothes are worn. Her eyes are tired. Her name is no longer Amara Kalu. It is Amma, cleaner, stranger, nobody. And as she steps into the gates of her own empire, no one recognizes her. Not the workers, not the supervisors, not even the traitors plotting in the shadows. But here's the twist. Amma isn't here to survive. She's here to expose them, to watch them, to catch them. Episode 1 showed how a queen was stripped of her name and left with nothing. Episode 2 will show how she takes it back, quietly, invisibly, one mop, one lie, one betrayal at a time. If you think you know the story, you don't. Not yet. Welcome to Episode 2. Amma the Cleaner, where the real war begins. Amma tied her hair back with a cheap rubber band, slipped into worn-out sandals. Today, she would walk into her own empire as a stranger. The factory gates were already buzzing with workers when Amma arrived. Trucks rumbled in and out, and forklifts beeped. No one looked at her twice. Perfect. She joined the line of job seekers waiting outside the HR office. Some looked hopeful. Others looked desperate. Amma kept her head down, her heart steady. When her turn came, the HR officer, a young woman with a sharper tongue, barely glanced at her. Name? Amma, she said softly. Experience? Cleaning. Factories. Offices. The officer typed lazily. Age? 38. Marital status? Widow. The officer finally looked up, her expression softening slightly. Children? 2, Amma lied. Both with my sister for now. The officer nodded sympathetically, then stamped the form. Report to Supervisor Okon in the maintenance block. If he likes you, you start today. As she walked away, the HR officer didn't even realize she had just hired the woman, whose face hung in the lobby on a giant framed portrait. The maintenance block was loud, chaotic, and smelled of grease. Supervisor Okon, a tall, heavy-set man with a permanent scowl, looked her up and down. You're the new cleaner? Yes, sir. You strong? Yes, sir. You quiet? Yes, sir. He grunted. Good. Start with the West Wing. And don't touch anything you're not supposed to. Amma nodded and picked up a mop and bucket. As she walked through the factory, she felt something she hadn't felt in years. Invisibility. No one greeted her. No one smiled. No one cared. She was just a cleaner. And that was exactly what she needed. By noon, she had already noticed things that didn't add up. A group of workers huddled behind a machine, whispering urgently. A supervisor signing off on a batch of products without checking them. She pretended not to see anything, but she saw everything. At one point, she overheard 2 men talking near the storage room. Phase 2 starts tonight, one whispered. Are you sure she won't find out? The other asked. The first man laughed. Find out. She's too busy trying to save her reputation. By the time she realizes what's happening, this place will be ashes. Amma kept mopping, her face blank, her heart pounding. Phase 2. Ashes. She needed more information. Not everyone ignored her. A young technician with gentle eyes approached her during lunch break. You're new, right? He asked. Amma nodded. I'm Tund, he said, offering a small smile. If anyone gives you trouble, let me know. Some people here, they like to bully new staff. Amma smiled faintly. Thank you. Later, a receptionist named Lillian passed by her a small pack of biscuits. You look hungry, she said softly. Eat something. Amma blinked, surprised. Thank you. And then there was Baba Sei, the elderly security guard who greeted everyone with a warm, good afternoon, my child. He stopped her near the gate. You're the new cleaner? Yes, sir. Be careful, he said quietly. This place, things are not as they look. Amma's heart tightened. What do you mean? He looked around, then whispered. Some people are planning something. I don't know what, but I've seen things. Before she could ask more, he walked away. At the end of the day, as Amma washed her mop, Tund approached her again. You're working night shift tomorrow? Yes. He hesitated. Be careful. Strange things happen at night. If you hear anything, don't go near it. Amma looked up slowly. Why? He lowered his voice. Because the people doing it, they don't want witnesses. A chill ran down her spine. As she walked out of the factory gates that evening, the sky was darkening again. No one knew that the woman in the faded clothes was the owner of everything around them. No one knew she was here to uncover a betrayal that ran deeper than she imagined. No one knew she was preparing for war, Amma paused at the gate, looking back at the massive building. Tomorrow night, she would return, and she would see what happened in the shadows. They think she's just a cleaner. They have no idea what's coming. In the shadows of Eshira, alliances will break, lies will rise, and Amma will choose who falls first. The board wrote her off. The city forgot her name, but the empire she built will soon remember her face. This is only episode 2, and the war is just beginning. Like, comment, and subscribe for episode 3.